So y'all already know mini twists are one of my absolute favorite protective styles, but today, as you can see in the beginning of this video, we took it a little bit further and added some Fulani braids in the front. Y'all, let's get into this hair that I'm using from HOTBRAIDS hair. They have so many textures available to you to make sure you get the perfect match for your hair texture. They have bulk braiding hair literally for everyone. So for my girls with the looser curls and my ladies with the tighter kinks and coils, you will definitely find your texture match. So y'all, I ended up going with 4A, 4B, and let's go ahead and get right into how I did this style. So first things first, y'all, wash, deep condition, all that good stuff, my hair. Look, we had a little setback as far as my edges go, so I was very careful not to pull, especially when doing these Fulani braids in the front. When I tell y'all, I took my time parting, sectioning out my hair, and doing my cornrows, y'all, I really took my time, and honestly, it did not take as long as I thought it would. So if you are a little bit intimidated with maybe doing super small cornrows on yourself, don't be. I always just like to say, just take your time. The more you rush stuff, like if I were to rush this process, I would probably have been starting over 50 million times, and I've been more frustrated than anything. But y'all see how slow I'm going. I'm not the fastest braider in the first place, but I was just really taking my time, especially because I do have fine hair and I do have a setback, so you know, with my edges, so I wasn't taking any chances. One really important tip I have for you, especially if you're just learning how to cornrow or you want to do this style, do not add any braiding gel. I'm telling you guys, you really don't need much of anything. I put the tiniest bit right at my sideburns just to make sure that hair on my sideburns stayed down because I didn't want that braided up. But other than that, I did not use any gel. And when I tell you gripping your hair without any gel is so much better, I don't know why people just keep adding all this gel to hair and stuff, especially if you're doing it yourself. It's not necessary. You can get really nice braids without it. So altogether, you guys, I believe I have 24 or 25 cornrows. And also, I'm not adding any hair with the braid. I'm just braiding my own hair. No additional hair is added at this point. All right, you guys, so braids, cornrows in the front are already done. Let's move on to our mini twists in the back. I'm doing smaller mini twists for my hair because that's what I like. I feel like smaller twists just give you a little bit more versatility. So I'm taking my bulk hair. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but this is in 22 inches. In just separating the hair, you can do it just pulling it apart, or you can take your brush. I'll show you that in just a second. I just took my unbrush and just kind of comb it out, stretch it, and then just add it to whatever braid you're doing. Now, I do the invisible method. I've been doing this for a good minute, but if you are not quite skilled with doing this particular method, don't worry, I got you. I'll show you an easy way to install your mini twist in just a second. But y'all, I'm using this new conditioner. I'm gonna link it in my in the description box, y'all. It is so good. I got it from Amazon, and it's such a really lightweight but moisturizing leave-in conditioner. So I'm always going to use some type of leave-in conditioner whenever I'm doing my mini twist, as well as using some gel. I went back to using my Red by Kiss braiding gel. I love this stuff. That's the big orange tub that y'all saw like just a few seconds ago. I love this stuff, and I don't remember why I stopped using it. It's because probably I just forgot about it because I have so many other products. But I'm just adding a little bit of gel again as I just twist all the way down. And y'all, to get my twist to stay, I kind of do the Senegalese method until I get to the very end, and then I just do a normal 2-strand twist. But again, the hair that you're using will really make or break how easy this style is going to turn out for you, because this hair texture is like basically my hair texture. It blends perfectly, and it allows me to braid seamlessly as well, like braid with no problems, with no headaches, with no fuss. At the end of every cornrow, I went on ahead and crocheted some hair through just a little bit and just twist all the way down instead of just twisting up my hair, just giving it a little bit more volume. Whenever I can get some volume in this fine hair head of mine, I'm going to add more hair, okay? And it's going to look like mine. That was my objective, is for it to look like I grew all of this. thick hair and all. So another way you can do this style, so you can do your mini twist, is by braiding the base. So what I'm doing right here is just doing a simple braid on my natural hair, okay? And I'm gonna braid about an inch down. And what this is gonna do is this is gonna lock in the hair. So grab your hot braids hair, whatever you got, okay? Take a section, and then you're just going to pull that through the base, and then you're gonna end up just twisting all the way down like normal, okay? This hair is super soft, you guys. It's very easy to work with, very much beginner friendly as well. It's bulk hair, so it's just gonna blend naturally, which of course is what we all want. So y'all, this is the next day. I got all my hair done, put a little makeup on, okay? And now we're just gonna lay these edges. I'm using my Blue Lagoon Jam and my other Kalita Naturals. That's what it was. Edge control, just a little bit of both. I'm trying not to do too much, especially around my hairline, and just laying these suckers down. The hair, y'all, I was in love with this style. I was a little nervous because I wasn't sure exactly how it would turn out, because it's my first time doing like the Fulani braids in the front and then twist in the back. Normally I would do like a half wig or something like that, but I think it came out so cute. And also, y'all, you can still pop on a half wig if you want to, okay? Your hair can be protected. You can wash your hair with this style. You can do everything you need to do, go swimming, all that stuff, and still switch it up with like a half wig if you think about it. And you don't have to mess with your hair for a good minute. And as far as taming those flyaways, if you have any, this is why you didn't need to do gel in the front, because you can always add some mousse, like I'm doing, some setting lotion right in the front, tie your hair down, and you are all set to go without having all that gel, all that, you know, just gunk or whatever in your hair. And this style is going to last you a whole lot longer, y'all. So speaking of styles, I have come up with a couple, okay, not even a couple, like 6 or 7 styles that you can do with this hair, y'all. I've got half up, half down, wearing it all down. I've got, just watch, just keep watching this. This is also a really great style for back to school. You've got a lot of versatility, which I love, which I think initially looking at this type of style, people wouldn't think that they have a lot of versatility as far as just switching it up, but you really do. And also for my girls that love to go to the gym, listen, this is perfect. You can pop a headband on or not. And one thing I do want to stress, or point out, I guess I should say, is you can wash your hair with this style, you guys. With this hair, with this style, you can still wash your hair, keep up with your normal hair care routine. I have really been loving styles, or especially braided styles, that I can keep in, whether I'm doing just crochet braids or whatever, just stuff that I can keep in and get like long lasting wear out of, because I need a hair break, and this is going to give me just that. And also I ended up using about 3.5 packs of hair, and y'all keep in mind this is human hair. So for all my ladies or gentlemen or whoever you are that have a sensitive scalp, this may be something you want to look into, because you can definitely wear it and keep it for such a long time without having any kind of issues, you guys. So y'all, I will put the direct link of everything that I've used today, the direct link to this hair, inches, texture, all that kind of stuff, down in the description box, as well as any products. Y'all let me know if y'all have any questions. It's so good to be back on YouTube. It's been a minute, okay? I've been on vacation and stuff this summer with my family, just kind of out and about and just living, y'all. But we are back with some new styles, some new content, some new everything. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep watching. I got a few more styles for you guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.